There's two types of contact. Obviously, there's direct contact, which is that face-to-face contact that can occur for a child with birth family members, or there's indirect contact, which can take the form of letters and information being exchanged between the adopters and the birth family members through our letterbox scheme.
So contact for us, particularly for our eldest and our middle, has been letterbox contact. So that's a yearly letter that we write about the boys, how they're getting on, all the kind of, I guess, all the usual stuff. So what they like doing, how they're getting on at nursery, what they like to eat. It's a really nice way of connecting the kind of birth mum. We do birth mum and birth grandmother as well. And so they we send that off, and then that gets passed on. And then the opportunity is for, obviously, birth mum or birth grandmother to write back.
We tend to find adoption works best when children are aware of updates from birth family. It's really, really key for a lot of our older children who have looked back and said that they've appreciated knowing about the information about their their birth families.
For an adopted child, it's to maintain their link with their birth family as they're growing up outside of their birth family. And it helps promote their sense of identity and provides them with information as they're growing up.
Our other experience of contact is that we actually met the boys' birth mother earlier this week. For the first time. We were a little bit nervous about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We weren't quite sure what it would be like, but actually it was one of the most rewarding, uplifting experiences. It was really amazing to do, wasn't it? And we laughed and we cried, and actually we got to see loads of connections, didn't we, between what she liked and what the boys like. So you could really see where that kind of nature connection was between them. And then we had a picture taken with her. And she was very sweet, and she said, "Do you mind if I touch you?" And so she came into the middle of us and she kind of hugged us both, didn't she? And we had some pictures taken. So it was really lovely. And she, at the end, was saying how grateful she was that the boys were with us, and that we were looking after them and loving them.
And that they were together.
Which was really lovely to hear, and such a nice story for them to hear as well. So our eldest knew that we were meeting up with her, and so he'd drawn a picture, so we gave her a picture. But yeah, it was really lovely. It was I'm so pleased we did it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleased we did it for the boys, so we can talk to them about when we met her, but I'm also pleased that we did it for her as well, because I think that she really got something from it too.